And time for New Vision TV News. I am Ruth Naseje. Now, you cannot continue being president of one republic after you take up a job to work in another country. And so self-styled His Excellency Bobi Wine, who was recently elected in the Ugandan parliament, automatically lost his presidency of the virtual Ghetto Republic. New Vision TV now looks at the factions warring for control of the ghetto. On July 11th, 2017, Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, alias Bobi Wine, was sworn in as Kyadondo East Member of Parliament.
I, Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert, swear in the name of the Almighty God that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of Uganda, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution.
Before becoming honorable, Bobi Wine was a known musician and the ghetto president. But as he tried to fit into his new title, his fellow ghetto members craved for a new president. Joseph Boji, alias Kabaaya and Butcherman, sworn in themselves as the new presidents of the ghetto. But Bobi Wine had not handed over power. Since then, the power struggles of who is the new president of the ghetto ensued. In his quest to become a member of parliament, Bobi Wine shaved off his dreadlocks, and this, in the Ghetto Republic, is unforgivable. This is what prompted his vice president Butcherman to rebel, declare a coup, and proclaim himself the new president.
Ghetto people, them, I'll never shave up my locks. Sigenda kusala ko mbiri zange, sigenda kusala ko bireku, sigenda kusala ko bantu, sigenda kusalira ko sente wamajja.
He accused his former boss of having abandoned the cause of cutting off his dreadlocks. But because he dared not to start a big fight in Bobi Wine's stronghold of Kamucha, he shifted the base of the virtual republic to Naukulabye, another Kampala slum. But Butcherman's reign as undisputed ghetto president was short-lived. Kabaaya is believed to enjoy Bobi Wine's backing, but Butcherman is not backing down either. So the struggle for the leadership of the ghetto has heated up with the two musicians, each claiming to have replaced Bobi Wine when he became an MP.
Cheraga kubanga tosobola kubana bifo bibiri nti ate oli honorable atobere nti oli president tekisoboka ekyo buli omu abakirabanga kiri kiriya ukitegedde ne byaffe si byamaanyi ate tetukikozesa maanyi nti tujja genda lasita tugambe no lasita akyali waffe avudde mu system ya ghetto era tukwegaye awanise ne ghetto lasita awanise ghetto era akoleredde ghetto empisa akyusizza empisa n'ayonja ghetto n'awanika ghetto.
With such backup from the ghetto youth, Kabaaya feels that he's the rightful president. As the president, Kabaaya sends a message to Butcherman.
Butcherman singa jate ne tukwatagana n'abanga kakkanye tusobola n'omuwa ekifo. Sina buzibu na Butcher bw'amaanyi. Kitegeera. Sina buzibu bw'amaanyi. Kitegeera.
Ate weeyeremezaako kuba president.
Ate kwali.
But what does it take to make one qualify for ghetto presidency?
Kitegeeza nkulidde mu ghetto. Era mbeera mu ghetto. Kufuuka era kweganafuuka ekintu ekyo nga kinsaana. Era gwera olaba nga kinsaana nabo bakiraba nga kikola ki. Nga kinsaana bakkiriza mbakulembere. Nze muntu ayimirirawo mu kaseera akazibu ne ŋŋamba nedda. Kitegedde tuli ku kino kyekituufu. Ne bagamba ne lwaki ofayita olw'ekyo ne ŋŋamba kyekyo ekituufu temutunyigiriza nnyo.
Perhaps the two ghetto presidential hopefuls anticipate their life to be like Bobi Wines, because when he was voted as MP for Kyadondo East, his lifestyle changed a great deal, and even more significantly, as a national legislator, he can no longer admit to being involved in the less than lawful virtual republic, where some drug abusers and urban thieves called Chifesi hide. So till when Bobi Wine openly declares half step down from the ghetto presidency, the question still remains, who is Bobi Wine's ghetto successor?
And everything I do, I always do it
And in our sports news, Gift Ali is going to be the center of attention as police host Sportline in the Azam Uganda Premier League at Mandela and National Stadium. The midfielder will be facing his former side that nurtured him before joining police. At police, Ali was also joined by another Proline teammate, Dennis Makoba Bigala. But police coach Abdallah Mubil feels that a victory would give his side confidence in their next games. Despite losing several players, Proline has built up their squad with new signings such as defender Ivan Bukenya, winger Sula Malonda Matovu and Joseph Semuju on a loan from Vipers. The trio is still waiting for clearance from FUFA to feature in today's games. You're still watching New Vision TV, and in our daily Pearl of Africa series, we take a look at the ostrich. Now, did you know that the ostrich is edible? In this report, we explore the lifestyle of the bird and more interesting features about this creature. The ostrich happens to be the world's largest bird. Different from other birds, the ostrich does not fly. They have long necks and legs which keep their head high above the ground. The ostrich's eyes are said to be larger than their brain, but it helps them see predators at a greater distance. Their beaks are flat and broad with a rounded tip. These ostriches are said to be the fastest birds, but this characteristic plays for both male and female ostriches. However, differentiating their sex depends on their color. The mostly eaten bird is chicken, but did you know that you can feast on an ostrich? Yes, these birds can also make it to the dining table. However, one needs to be careful since they also have defensive mechanisms. They use their legs to kick, so you need to be very careful. One needs to know that the egg of an ostrich weighs about 1 to 2 kilograms, and during incubation, the process takes 42 days. Their lifespan, however, depends. If an ostrich lives in captivity, the lifespan is about 50 years, but if it is in the wild, it is limited to 45 years. Carrots, eggplants, grass, and simsim is what these fastest birds feed on. Here in Uganda, you can find them at Kidepo National Park. For more Pearl of Africa stories, visit our website www.newvision.co.ug. That's all we had for you. Thank you for watching. Be sure to catch more of your news updates on your mobile phone, on your desktop, on your tablet, and anywhere on the go by visiting our website www.newvision.co.ug. I am Ruth Naseje.